Hello there. Welcome to On the Bright Side. I am Daniel. I am joined by Ben.
Hello.
And we are watching Chainsaw Man, the much anticipated series.
I'm so excited for this.
Ben is familiar with the manga. He read a
Yep.
bit of it. Not all of it.
I've not finished it. I've read 2/3 of it. For those that have read it, I left off at a pretty decent point in around chapter 60.
Uh,
You will likely know.
I know literally nothing. I've just seen the characters online because everyone posts them and I'm like, haha, funny. I don't get it. So, this is my first experience. You got a fresh mind to destroy. I assume this is going to be like it. From what I do understand about this series, is that it's pretty intense.
Just a little bit.
Um, I mean, based on the posters, I'm in for a bloody time. We got some stuff to fight with chainsaws. I literally don't know. So, I'm very eager to find out. Shall we begin?
Absolutely.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Motherfucker's breathing in my ears. Relax, man. He does not seem relaxed. Work? Work is for losers. All right. Sir, your dog has a chainsaw in its head. Ah, very nice. Apple? I don't know what to call this thing. We have an opening.
Ooh, opening. I didn't even think about this.
It's a pretty stylish opening. Oh, that looks good. Tasty, juicy, delicious. Tomato! I was close with apple.
Min's having a tough time.
The economy, am I right? Wah, wah, wah. Ah, love inheriting debts.
Yep.
Delicious. I don't know, it's cozy.
It is cozy. Cozy doesn't have to mean comfortable.
Will he succeed? That is the actual story of this show.
My man just wants some tits. That's all.
The actual actual story of this show is that he's on a quest to find a girlfriend. Very nice.
Tough world we live in. At least that he lives in.
And then Chainsaw Dog shows up. What's his name?
Pochita, if I remember correctly. He's adorable.
Before this anime has even come out, I've seen so much merchandise of him.
Mhm.
Nom!
Then our favorite team was born.
Man's best friend.
Yup.
Juicy, delicious. It's just like, I killed it! Relatable, except I don't think about money. I just think about depression.
Fucking mood.
You don't have any video games. You're fucking broke.
Well, that ain't good.
Maybe it's due to the kidney you sold. His life sucks.
Yep,
Ben.
that it does. But listen, you can't get much deeper than rock bottom.
Nowhere to go but up.
Exactly.
I feel like you want me to think that. And then it's gonna get worse. Rude. Very rude. That's a big bitch back there. Oh god. Eyes make me think of Fate Zero. Caster. I guess that's the way the world works.
Yep.
The animation on him stumbling around is nice. Owie! Ah! I just want a girlfriend.
Poor Denji.
And he's dead. Good show, Ben.
ポチト仕事に行くぜ
Must save man's best friend.
普通の暮らしをして普通の死に方をしてほしい俺の夢を叶えてくれよ
Man's best friend.
Has become man himself.
It's very grotesque. Are these two the best duo of this show?
ちゃんと奪えたか
Oh, easily.
It's talking! It's just like, the fuck? Are we about to pop off, Ben? Gross. Yeah, you're not the one who's allowed to say gross. Fucking Resident Evil boss over here.
Good. Just you wait.
The
Daniel.
music is very atmospheric. I like it.
Oh yeah.
ポチタがいる幸せだけじゃ満足できなくてもっといい生活を夢に見たんだ
Damn.
そうかみんな夢見ちまう
Yeah, I was gonna say that's even no matter what place we are in life, we all dream about a better life. It's kind of weird.
Amen.
We did it! There you go. I'm Chainsaw Man. Roll credits. Oh boy. We're animating now. Zombies are the perfect enemies to start a Chainsaw Man with.
True.
Very nice. It's just tearing through them. Oh, there he goes. It's like Levi Beyblading around Titans.
Yes.
Ah, lots of blood.
So Daniel, Mappa, were they the right choice? Was I right or was I right?
They're pretty good. People
They're
are gonna
pretty-
complain about him being
CG.
CG though.
I don't care.
Just when you headbutt things, they just die. Yeah, fuck that guy in particular.
Yep.
But now where do we go? That's the real question I have. Whomst?
Will we find out now or will we find out next time on Dragon Ball Z?
Ah, that's
we'll find
Whomst.
it. Well, oh yeah, we'll find out now.
The eyes. Ayo, what's up?
君変わった匂いがするね君がやったの
Bleh. Just Hug. Hugs are nice.
That they are.
公安のデビルハンターなんだ。
Public safety.
君の選択肢は2つ。悪魔として私に殺されるか。
I
人
wouldn't.
として
Don't do
私
that.
に飼われるか。飼うならちゃんと餌はあげるよ。
Sounds very possessive the way you said it.
朝飯はどんな
Like, what's for breakfast?
食パンにバターとジャム塗って。
I'm in.
My man's like, I'm in love.
Salad. I'm an American. That doesn't that doesn't compute for breakfast.
You can't see me, but I'm headbanging to the outro.
Oh, you think I'm not moving my head?
All right, Daniel. First impressions.
I'll give you this.
Yeah.
It's a pretty strong
you-
start.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, there it is. I think my first impressions are that it's definitely got a more serious tone than a lot of shonen we've seen. Even stuff like Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen, which started out pretty dark,
Yeah.
had... Well, Demon Slayer started out dark, but it's just like...
It's not
It's not a
very
dark
It's-
show.
It's like a mild dark.
It's like it tries to be... It's gory, but it's
Yeah.
not... It's not like...
It's not like sinister. I don't know if sinister is the right
I think the
word.
darkest it got was at the end of the second season. With the backstory. But... And Jujutsu Kaisen has its fair share of jokes. So it lightens the mood. But this... no jokes.
Yep.
It's just...
This is straight to the point.
Yeah. That being said, I'm gonna continue watching it. I'm not fully in yet. I think I need to learn more about the world that we're in and the characters that we're dealing with.
We should be getting next week a decent bit of backstory to some new characters.
Yeah. I know the girl at the end. I know her name is Makima,
Yep.
and she is she's probably the most popular character, right?
There is a very big debate between two characters, her being one of them. Do you know?
Is it her in Power?
It is her in Power.
Yeah. We'll see. But
No matter which one you prefer, you're gonna get attacked by the other fan base.
I think
It's just one of those things.
yeah, I think those two or at least Makima seems she's interesting so far.
Yes.
I know she's no one in this show is mentally okay.
That's a very good way to put this.
And I already get that sense of like everyone's fucked up and they're in their fucked up little world. It had some nice animation. The integration of the CG is nice. Mappa is good at that. Well, I was reading
I know
like
so many people are gonna be upset with them using CG, especially as when you can tell it's CG,
Yeah.
people don't like it.
yeah,
I personally like in some aspects I'll agree. Sometimes if you can tell it's CG, it doesn't look good. I really like the way that CG looked.
yeah.
Maybe my opinion will change over time. Currently, I like it.
Mappa I think is pretty good at CG.
Yeah.
Um
I say I didn't have a problem with it in Attack on Titan, like
No.
at all.
no.
So many people hated it. Like I mean,
There's only
No.
one instance of which I'm like they put a CG Titan against a 2D Titan and I'm like
yeah, no, that was I know exactly what scene you're talking about, and that was but you know.
But they put a CG element against a lot of 2D characters during that fight, and I didn't notice unless I was wrong and some of the zombies were CG. But that fight against the zombie thing at the end, chainsaws definitely have a lot of utility or a lot of like utility in a battle shonen.
Yep.
Like we've already seen, you can use it to like climb things with shonen logic. I love Pochita.
I know, right?
That so far
What
he's
an
a real one.
adorable
When-
design.
when-
Especially, having a chainsaw sticking out your forehead.
when Pochita talked, it reminded me of Pikachu.
Yeah, from
When
the
it
first
talk-
movie.
Yeah, well, I only know the like Pokemon I Choose You movie.
Mm.
Did it talk in the first movie? It's been a while.
I think it did, because that was with Mewtwo. Right?
Yeah. It's because. Anyway, Denji has had it rough.
just a little bit. Man's seen hell and back.
Yeah. I am. I guess I'm gonna need to learn more about him or see more of him to be fully on board with liking him as a protagonist.
Mhm.
Because I think a lot of people they think making a character sympathetic and like they have a hard time in their life makes you like them, which is not true.
It can be done well, and it can be done poorly.
Yeah. So, some like I know a lot of people think Yuji in Jujutsu Kaisen as a protagonist is boring. But I think the thing that I like about him as a character is just his attitude and his thoughts. He wears his heart on his sleeve, and he's not afraid to like share his thoughts with people, especially like he has interesting thoughts about death.
Yeah.
And I think I can like Denji because he has seen some shit, but he has remained
Pure.
and positive.
Yeah.
Um
I personally really like Denji as a character. Obviously, I know more about him than you do, but
Yeah.
I'll be interested to see what your opinion is in, let's say, like 5 episodes time.
yeah, I want to see how he grows
Yeah.
because that's another thing with characters that are kind of like
Kind of start out written this way.
yeah, another thing with characters that are like this, they don't really have like a real arc. They're a lot of their interactions is just like I'm thinking of okay, laying the cards on the table. I'm thinking of Tanjiro.
Yeah.
He starts off with his family dying,
Yep.
and from that point on, he doesn't really go through an arc. I like him because he's empathetic towards his enemies, even when they are demons, like the ones who killed his family. And he's just an aggressively nice person, which I think is a really hard thing to do well. And and Tanjiro's easily the best character so far in that show. But so far the characters in Demon Slayer do not really go through arcs.
Yeah.
They just like kind of unlock new powers or get better at their powers.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling that the way that people talk about this show, it will be more, the writing will be more, the writing will be better.
Yeah.
And it will have more characters going through arcs. But again, I just need to watch more to really see that kind of stuff in action. So I don't really. I just can't really say whether I like it too much yet. I think it's really stylish. Like, there's something about the way that Mappa draws gritty realism.
Yeah,
That's
I
good.
agree.
And
I love their design, especially when it comes to like action shonen.
yeah, I think it fits. I think the gritty realism fits this show better than like their other shows. Because I'm gonna be honest, looking at some Mappa shows with like, I'm thinking this, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Attack on Titan all kind of have a similar muddy color palette,
Yeah.
and it's kind of gross to look at when you look at it for too long. But I think in the case of this show, it might fit the best with the tone.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's gonna be hard for me to watch this and not compare it to other things, but
Yeah.
based on that opening, we're in for
Especially as you currently don't know anything about it for the most part.
yeah.
I wouldn't say anything, but you know what I mean.
I am excited to mainly meet more new characters and find out about characters
Yeah.
because
If I remember correctly, we should be meeting quite a few characters next episode or the episode after.
I feel like this show is going to be more character driven rather than plot driven. Am I correct? Or is there a plot that I don't even know about yet?
There is a plot that you don't even know about.
Oh, that's good.
There are plots that you don't even know about.
Yeah, I mean, I want more character driven shonen.
There is a big plot that I only know the very, very beginning of because I stopped reading at a very big cliffhanger.
Okay.
Which again, if anyone's watching this has read the manga, you should know exactly where I stopped off. Which I'm
Alright.
sure if you do know, you'll be thinking, why the fuck did you stop there?
Yeah, what is wrong with you, Ben?
Honestly though, I need to go back and finish reading it.
Anyway, I am very much anticipating the next episode.
So good.
I'm eager to learn more about this new world with these devils, because I know like every devil is kind of like unique.
Mhm.
We aren't gonna see the same kind of concept twice. It's not like they just show up and it's all like, oh, palette swap, or maybe they are. I don't know. But so far we've had like a tomato and a zombie. So
It is a little bit like Jujutsu Kaisen in the design of
yeah,
the curses and the
yeah. The curses in
Devils.
Jujutsu Kaisen are all look very distinct. I feel. So yeah. But if you're also excited for more Chainsaw Man, like the video. Comment about what you're excited for. Don't do spoilers or I'll kill you.
Yeah, please no spoilers in the comments. Be very, very upsetting.
I'm good at forgetting spoilers. So if I catch a hint of a spoiler, I will probably just gloss over the rest of your comment. But if you want to see more of me watching Chainsaw Man, subscribe because I'm going to be bringing it to you every week, same day that the episode comes out. That is my promise. And if I fail that promise, I don't know, I'll do push-ups at the beginning of the next video. I don't know. But yeah. I feel like it's weird after watching such a such a downer of a first episode, but I hope you've had a wonderful day and you continue to have a wonderful day. Until next time, take it easy.
Take it easy.
Don't end up like Denji.